Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. Well, we're just ending our preseason training essentially. It's been a good camp for us, if you will. We don't use that term very often, but people know that because of football. So it's been a good training camp for us. We culminated with our alumni match on Saturday, which was great to have a couple All-Americans back, Hillary Hayne, Colleen Ward. We had a lot of notable players, Vicki Brown. Anyway, they brought probably the best alumni team we've had back in a while. And I thought that the event went as we thought it would go. We started out nervous, trying to get the rust off, playing in front of people, and then we settled in and played really well. The only thing that I thought was notable, at least for my program and over the last couple of years, is that for the first time I played every single player that I have in the gym in that match, and that they did well. All of them did well. I think we have the most talented, deepest team that I've had in my time here. What that means, time will tell, but I really like the gym that I have right now. We'll be testing it here this weekend. We head out to Long Beach State, and it'll be a great test for us. We play Florida State, Kentucky, and Long Beach State. All three of those teams are perennial top 25 teams and have great chances to win their conference. So we start off with some serious competition, and we're looking forward to playing. We've been looking forward to playing another match since the last one ended last year to kind of get the taste out of our mouth, and I know the team's eager to get out there and compete. And besides that, leave it open for questions. Yeah.
Does the lack of experience at setter concern you?
The lack of experience at setter? I trust Lex. Certainly she needs some time to get used to playing at the college level. The fact that she didn't redshirt last year and played, knows what Big Ten volleyball is like, and has played in some matches and had some success. I am more confident than I typically would be with a sophomore setter because I've seen her compete, but you always are nervous about. I have a lot of young kids that they're young but experienced. It's kind of an interesting combination where we're very likely to start 3 sophomores that have all played a significant amount of time, and maybe a couple freshmen that have been around the game and have seen it. But it's going to be, we're going to be young but experienced, and I know that sounds odd, but it's going to be, that usually bodes well as far as energy level and being able to bounce back fast in the Big Ten, especially with a couple of tough matches. So.
Kevin, have you made some decisions on what your opening rotation for the first weekend is going to look like, personnel-wise?
I have.
Are you going to tell us?
No, because we just Long Beach State. I don't need them to know. There's some questions out there, and it's better to kind of keep that to myself. So I'm not sure how much they check, but we're certainly checking all the websites of all the programs to see if we can get any information about how their team's going to look. So. Sorry, Jeff. Any other questions? Okay. Oh, you got another one?
How involved are you trying to get Michelle Streisand in this year?
Well, I mean, we're trying to acclimate all of our freshmen. Michelle is a talented player, and I think she's going to have a really good career. We're evaluating all that still. So, we haven't decided to redshirt anybody yet. We'll have to decide pretty soon. She's a candidate to do that, I think, to redshirt, just because I think she's going to be a lot better 5 years from now than she is this year. But she also may be able to help us this year. We're still trying to figure that out. She's a great attacker, but there's a lot more that goes into being on the court. We saw that last year. We had a lot of kids that can attack, but we need kids that can play the game, and she's learning that part of it now. We'll see how fast she develops.